Hey there, thank you so much for joining me. Today we're starting with an above head stretch into a three-legged dog. Really feel this throughout your body. Enjoy the balance that you are getting. Try to keep your abs in and your leg out. When you're ready, come right back up and switch sides. Slowly make your way down into a forward fold. Try bringing your weight more into your arms and then jump back into plank position. Keep your core in tight, your buttocks flexed, and your legs flexed. Slowly reach your arm up to the ceiling. Just feel that side stretch down into a downward dog. And then shift your body into an upward dog. Really feel that stretch in your chest and your neck. Now alternate to the other side. Reach towards the ceiling. Really enjoy that side stretch. Remember to keep your core in tight. Great job. Really enjoy that stretch. Slowly work your way back into a downward dog. Move your feet and ankles, as you shift into a plank, a forearm plank, and then into pigeon. Enjoy this stretch. Now slowly reach back, bring up your leg, and move yourself into a pigeon pose variation. Really feel the twist in your side and your stomach. Slowly move back out and into a three-legged dog. And back into a plank. And alternate to the other side. Try holding these positions for at least 30 seconds or more. But do whatever feels best for your body. It could be more or less, of course. Whatever works best for you and your schedule. Great job. Now we're going to move back into a downward facing dog. Just a bit of a variation onto our forearms. We're going to try just balancing a little bit on our head, not a full balance, just half. You can't see it, but my legs are straight here. We're just enjoying the weight of our body on our neck and on our forearms. Hold this position as long as you feel is needed. done, you're going to go on to a three-legged takeable pose and then back into a downward facing dog. Really feel the stretch in your spine here. Try pushing back into your heels. Now lift your left arm and your right leg off the floor into a balancing tabletop pose, bow variation. Make sure to keep your core in tight. Bend yourself at your hip when you go down into your bow so that you move deeper into your leg. Push your leg back while you do this pose. Make sure to keep breathing in through your nose and out through your nose to have a relaxed pace and breath. Stay mindful of your movements and make sure that you don't feel pain at any point throughout this. Now reach back for that foot for a variation. And back into a downward facing dog for a second just to get a breather. Great job. Really enjoy that stretch. Now we're going to transition ourselves into Warrior 2. And then into Warrior. Really feel that stretch throughout your body. Really feel it as you try to balance yourself. Make sure to keep your breath while you stretch out all your limbs. And try to lower your pelvic area to the floor. Reach yourself back, put all your weight on your back foot and lift your heels, face your toes to the ceiling and get that calf stretch into a deep lunge. Really enjoy this stretch. Get a twist in there for variation. Feel it in your inner thighs and your neck. Back down into a calf stretch. Great job. And switch sides. Back into a Warrior 2. This side I forgot to do the Warrior 1, so you are more than welcome to transition yourself into a Warrior 1. Really enjoy this deep side stretch, the twists in your intestines and abs. Lower yourself down into a low lunge. And just bring that knee out and twist that foot onto the side. Get a nice pelvic stretch, inner thigh stretch. Great job. Now, with your legs as wide as possible, move yourself into a deep forward fold, a pyramid variation. Try keeping your abs in and your breath paced and mindful while you inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose. If at any time you feel like you need to have more of a breath, you can breathe through your mouth. But keeping a slow breath and mindful pace will help you stay grounded as you work your way through each pose and feel where you need to work your muscles more. Really enjoy this deep stretch in your inner thighs and your calf muscles. Your feet, try stretching out your toes while you do this. Really enjoy this stretch. Slowly bring your feet hip width apart. And let's just get a nice foot stretch as we rock ourselves from heel to toes. Try to get a nice bend in your feet. Slowly get a deep squat onto the balls of your feet. And just transition back and forth from a deep toe squat into a nice foot and calf stretch. Great job. Really enjoy this. Work those feet. They do so much for you. Let them get movement and circulation. Get the blood flowing throughout your body. Move your hips. When you do yoga for movement, it doesn't have to be so clean cut. Enjoy the movement that you can do. Here we move into a deep squat and then a deep lunge. Transition from each side. Back into a deep squat and transition to the other side. Really enjoy that stretch in your legs and in your hips, in your feet, rocking back and forth. Get the circulation moving throughout your legs in that deep squat. Really enjoy it here. And back. Arch your back and really enjoy yourself here while you stretch. Just reach as far back as you can. Get a nice stretch throughout your vertebrae. Great job. Feel that stretch in your entire body. Great job. Just enjoy the movement. Whatever feels wonderful, just continue. Whatever movements your body feels like you may need to do a little more, continue. Back into a deep forward fold. Now we're going to move on to our back and our bum for a figure four pose here. Really try pushing your torso into your legs. Really feel that stretch in your buttocks and your thighs, your back. Try to keep a steady breath here while you lean yourself back up into a variation table pose. And then transition to the other side. Really enjoy this here. Feel that stretch. You're doing great. And up into a variation tabletop pose. And then into a tabletop pose. Great job. Now, reach for your feet and do a seated forward fold. Hold your toes, try pulling your toes towards your body to get that nice calf stretch. Move your ankles around and just enjoy this deep stretch. Try keeping your navel in while you exhale deeply. Be mindful of your breath and the pace that you are doing, and try not to hold your breath. You're doing fantastic. Now we're going to do a variation curl up where we keep our legs straight. Just transition sides. Nice little ab workout in between here. Really enjoy this. You don't have to do this by any means, but it is nice to do. Bring both legs in and try to just balance here. Make sure to keep your breath. Now we're going to try to do a balance pose, but I struggled here, so I took a second. And then I tried again to completely straighten my legs while staying up. And I finally succeeded, but not for very long. Things we need to work on. Hug your legs. Just shuffle a bit. Get comfortable. Move yourself around. Catch your breath. Get comfortable. Just enjoy just sitting for a moment in the rocking. Feel it in your hips as you move from cheek to cheek. Just breathe. Shake it out. Release it. Rotate those shoulders. Great job. Slowly rotate our neck. Round and round. And switch sides. Feel your neck slowly moving around. Enjoy the stretch. Now let's take some deep breaths here. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Again, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Bring your shoulders up while you take a big inhale and release them down as you exhale. Just stretch out your neck. Enjoy the stretch. Enjoy being in your body. Appreciate all it does for you. Just be you. Just be still. There's nothing you need to worry about. There's nowhere you need to be. Just be here. Everything can wait for a moment. Just sit. Just breathe. I was getting a phone call. Now, take a moment. Stretch your neck. Slowly work out the movements that your body needs to do before it can just sit still and be. Give yourself a hug. Hold in your shoulders. Rock yourself. Stretch it out. Now slowly think about a place that makes you happy. Somewhere that you can truly be yourself. A place that you can sit and catch your breath. Now sit in that place and catch your breath. Be mindful as you breathe. Inhale and exhale. Release the week. Release the day. Release the hour. Just sit still in your mind. Try to clear. Have no thoughts. Just be. Inhaling and exhaling. Calm your breath. Calm your mind. Just breathe. going to listen to my voice and you're going to come back towards me. Slowly start moving your body one finger at a time. Perhaps let a thought in. Thank yourself for sitting and just being you for one moment, not letting the world and the troubles bother you. Give thanks for being here and for all the blessings that you have. Give your body a little twist as you wake yourself back up and come back to reality. I hope that you enjoyed this as much as I do. Have yourself a wonderful week. One love.